Top tier premium tanks. Should a complete newbie buy one? Well, I'm a plane main. I've spent most of my time grinding the USA Air Tree, and after all that effort, I just want a tank I can use alongside my top tier aircraft. The problem, I'm only around rank 3 in the ground tree, so instead of grinding all the way up, I decided to buy a top tier premium. I chose the clickbait. Why? Well, it came down to two choices. It was either the clickbait or the RDF LT. And at first, I really wanted the RDF LT. It's fast, looks fun, and honestly, it's pretty cool. But then reality kicked in. Its armour is about as tough as tissue paper, and with me being a complete clown in tanks, there was only one outcome: death by stupidity. With the clickbait, I'll probably still die, just not quite as quickly. All jokes aside, it's a much more forgiving tank for someone who's completely new to top tier ground battles. It's tougher, powerful cannon, and doesn't punish every tiny mistake quite as much as the RDFLT. So one more thing, I'm a VR and hot ass player. I barely know any mouse and keyboard controls, so I'm learning tanks using a controller with simplified controls. So if you're wondering whether a complete beginner should buy a top tier premium tank, let's find out. So this is a loadout I'm taking because I have no idea how best to utilise each one of these, and this one says it can chew through the most armour, so I'm going with this. Alright, we're going to flank round this left side to see if we get lucky enough to get at least one kill. I wonder if people can come round this side. I'm a complete newbie. I have no map awareness. No, it doesn't look that way. La di da di da di da. La di da di da di da. Oh, is that an enemy? True awareness. That's not good. That's not good. So my first impression of the clickbait is it's a lot of so-called got an extremely tough cannon, can penetrate more or less anything, and can't pen a stupid BMP. Oh, and at the click of a finger. Yeah, so that is pretty much what to expect. Just one thing I will say is don't get mad at non-penning and just barely tickling your enemies and they one-shot you, because they've probably played the game for 5,000 hours on tanks and they know every weak spot on every tank, and then you get me, I don't know any weak spots, and the only tank I know in this group is the BMPT because it's an absolute and you might be asking, why did I not buy the BMPT? Well, it's not in the nation I want. I'm not doing that nation yet. I wanted a tank to go with me USA jets. Oh, we can see someone. We can see someone. Yeah, typical. Absolute typical. Just a hit. Oops, wrong button. Damn it. Oh, complete noob. Which way is he coming? I can hear him. I can hear him. Is he either coming from there or... Okay. Not good. My guy can't reverse. Either I've forgotten how to drive or my tank driver has. Come on, tank driver. Use your non-existent mirrors. Woo! Hmm. Hmm. Do I be in... Right, so from what I've gathered with the information given so far, maybe the RDF LT wouldn't have been as bad because the clickbait still has absolute tissue paper of armour, which can get one shot off the BMPT, and they're small caliber, and one bullet kills you. So maybe, because armour isn't a factor in top tier. Right, so one thing that's happened is, because I'm playing on controller, a menu came up as I was finishing the game and accidentally clicked yes on whatever it said, and it's completely reset all of my controller settings. So, fantastic. And I can't preload or reload the settings because I didn't save them. Oh goodness. Yay! Let's die! Okay, we've reset the controls. Yes! If I knew the button for your welcome, I'd press it. I am coming, teammate. Oh, long story short, don't get too excited when you get a kill because then you stop paying attention. I don't know if you could tell, but that was true excitement. I got a kill. I might have been playing for 6.5 hours, but I got one kill! Okay, okay. Time to rock and roll after messing with settings again. I smell a kill. 3, 5, 4, thumb, I'm gonna shove this up your bum. Try again, shall we? Right, from now on, we are only taking a shot if it's the lower front plate. Or the turret ring. That is the only time we are ever gonna take a shot. Because anywhere else is completely pointless. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was close again. I'm trying to save you, but my game won't let me save you. Oh well, I can't help you. I apologise, I did try. Oh, you lucky little bastard. Further back, further back, further back. That's another one. I can hear someone really close. I'm just... Oh, I just took that shot on a whim. Woo! Well, 2 kills in 1 laugh. That's more kills than I've had yesterday. Yes, so we had a slight problem because all my controls got reset on tanks. I entered the plane and all my controls have been reset on the plane. Hadn't a clue what I was doing. Anyway, we should be sorted. Right, we are getting a good game. Okay, guys, come on. Woo! Well, that was very, 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 very lucky because that certainly was not my situational awareness. Wow, good job it weren't their strong point as well. Okay, let's see if we can get some air-to-air kills. Go on, go on, go on. Nice! At least I can get a kill in a plane. Oh, I've not put in a chaff button. This is not good, not good. Why is it not firing? Why is it not firing? Wow! Whoa! So this is your average outcome, or should I say this is my average outcome, because when you watch YouTubers, they get about 80,000 RP and about 400,000 Silver Lions from a 10-minute RB battle. It's not realistic. Ignore that. You're not going to get that. This is realistic what you're going to get. So my conclusion for this video would be this. No, you won't get a kill every game. Yes, it is possible to get kills. The BMPT will kill you 99% of the time. It does get annoying. But I don't know any of the map layouts. I have no situational awareness because I don't play tanks. This is something that I will learn the more I play, so I can only get better at using this tank. My honest opinion is at the beginning, no, you won't have fun playing tank because you will die a lot and it gets frustrated, especially when you've spent money on it. You think, oh, I'll spend some money, I'm gonna get kills. It does not work that way. So, for a complete newbie like myself to tanks, yes, I've got around 500 hours in the game, but that is 99.99% planes, no tanks. So, for a complete newbie, should you buy one of these tanks? Now, it all depends on the reason for purchasing it. If you're buying it to have fun, I want to have fun playing in top tier, do not buy it because you will not have fun. You will spend money and then go to lower rank tanks. Now, for me, I bought it so I could use planes and tanks within the same game. That is the reason. And I just too lazy to grind out the tank tree. That is the reason I purchased it. Now, again, I would probably say it's more frustrating, but it's all down to your own personal preference. But if you're buying it solely to have fun and your knowledge on tanks is poor, like mine, then you're probably not going to have fun for a long time until you learn all the mechanics and ways of playing tanks. With that said, it's completely up to you what you do. I enjoy the tank when I do well in it, and I never want to touch the tank again when I do poor in it, which is 90% of the time. This is a complete honest opinion of mine. I'm not going to say, oh, it's amazing, you should buy it, when it has potential to be amazing in the right hands. Those hands not being mine. With that said, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if it helped you decide on whether you should get the tank or not, well, that's up to you. Thank you very much and see you later.